Hi, welcome to Studyvita once again. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to see how you can generate a question paper by hand picking the questions as you do normally. But within few mouse clicks, we are going to generate the paper. First we have to go to question generator and then generate new question. Now the next step is choose the course and the classroom or the batch for which you want to generate the paper. Now, whether it is an assignment or a question paper, I'm going for question paper. The next step is we need to decide whether you want to make an objective question paper or a descriptive question paper. Right now, I'll go for objective. So I'm not changing it. The next step is to create the blueprint. That is, how many 1 mark we need, how many 2 mark or whatever be it. Okay. So 1 mark I'm going for, let it be 5. 2 mark 5. So it became 15. And 3 mark also 5 I'm taking. It becomes a 30 mark paper with 15 questions. Okay. And now we have to decide from which chapters we have to make the paper naturally. So I'm viewing the chapters that's there in the course. So out of this, let me think that I want to make a paper with chapters of mechanics. So I'm choosing motion in a plane. And now here, there are different possibilities for me to choose the questions. It can be from the question bank that I have created myself. That is from my own question bank. Then subscribe question bank means whatever actually is a question bank that is available in Studyvita, which I have purchased using that. And this from the worksheet that I have purchased. And previous documents means actually this is from the papers and the assignment that I have already generated. E-books or even the purchase material, we'll just see one by one. I'm going for subscribe question bank. And over here, question type, it's showing the with asking whether I have to do the one with detailed solution or I want to see all the questions. Okay, let it be detailed solution. Now I'll just see here even topic wise how many questions are there is listed. I'm just saying vector addition. Altogether in vector addition it is showing 29 questions. Okay, after seeing the question, if I'm finding it okay, then only I have to choose it. After seeing this, suppose I feel that this is not a question that I need, I can just skip it. Now it's showing the next question. Okay, I'll choose it. Let it be 1 mark. Now the next question I want from some other topic. Let it be 2 mark. Actually, you can take question from any topic, not necessary that you have to view it one by one also. Maybe if I want to see randomly, for example, in this topic, question number 8. Okay, let us see question based on centripetal force. Let it be carrying 2 mark. So now few questions I have already selected from the question bank. You can see over here on the left side panel, there are some blocks with red and green. Green indicates a question that we have already selected and the red is the ones that are yet to be selected. Okay, so we have just done only 3 questions right now. So need to finish the paper quickly. So I'm just doing fast. You can read and you can choose whatever you want to add in your paper. Okay, not necessary that you have to choose the one that is coming. The way you handpick, exactly the same way here you can do it. Okay, that I have kept for 3 mark. Now we'll see the other options from where all we can make the questions or select the questions. Okay. Now some worksheets are there. Here the whole worksheet is displayed and there is a panel from in which I can choose the questions one by one. Suppose I feel question number 1 is okay and it can carry 2 marks. I have to do it like this. I have to enter the marks and add that particular question. Okay. Now I want question number 5 for 1 mark. So I'm adding. I want question number 10 for 3 mark. I've added that also. Let me just see. Question number 17 for 2 mark. Okay, that's also added. I'll go for another worksheet. Okay, this appears to be a very small one. I want question number 6 just for 1 mark from this. Okay, and now I'll show you ebooks. Okay, choosing physics for PMT part 1. Oh, it has reached the expiry date. I cannot use it. I need to renew. I'll go for another one. Yes, let me see now. Okay, fine. Okay, I go to questions now. And from this also I want to choose some question. Let us suppose altogether I need now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions are left to be added. So question number 5 appears to be a good question. I'm adding for question 3 mark. Now question number 5 already added. Now question number 7 I'm putting for 3 mark. Okay. Now I'll go for purchase material. It's again showing it as the full worksheet. I'll just take one question from here for 1 mark. Now I'm left with 2 questions. Okay. So I prefer to go to the subscribe question bank itself because I want to show you some more feature of this. Okay. Now I'm choosing a topic. I need only 2 questions. I'm choosing a topic here. Okay. This question appears to be fine for 2 mark. But have you seen this, what is written here as a question usage history? This is something very much beneficial when you're counting our teaching profession. Many times we may not be wanting to repeat the same questions in all the tests. We may prefer to go for fresh questions because then the students will be getting more variety of questions. So here in which batch this particular question is used and on which date this is used, actually it will be giving the list of this. So that will avoid us to that will help us to avoid the same questions in the next test papers when it is coming. Okay. Right now in this particular user, there is no data for this. Means the question that I have selected, none of the questions were repeating. That's the reason. Okay, I have selected. Okay. Now, let me just make a trial to show you the repeated questions if possible. Don't know whether I will get it. I'm just seeing. No. None of these questions are repeated actually in any of the papers or the worksheet. That's why data is not coming over here. Okay, fine. Let me just add the next question over here. Let me be adding 3 mark. Now all the blocks are green right now. That means we have selected enough number of questions. But now after selecting enough number of questions, when this question appeared, I felt that I should have given this for 3 mark. If you come across such a question, then what you can do is you can just remove one question that you have already added. For example, question number 11. I'm deleting it over here. So that is removed from the paper. Now, the same question that we have seen on the screen previously, we'll just find out. It's over here. The same question that we have seen, we'll add this now. It appears to be better than the previous one. Okay. And now I feel that that's fine right now. These questions I can keep it for the test. Okay. Now, in the same way, you can even make the descriptive papers. Now, I have to choose in which template I should make this paper. If you have like different format for the test papers, like if you want to give the midterm test in a certain format, monthly test and weekly test in different formats. So such templates can be easily created and stored over here. So I have just made one only. I'm choosing that. And then I need to add over here like exam date. If I'm adding, that will get printed in the question paper, or else that will come blank. I'll put 8th as the date. I need to add the duration. Let it be 45 minutes. I need to add title for the paper. Okay, I've added the title. And this title just help you to find out later that this particular paper is for which topic. And also it will get printed at the top of the paper. I have to click on generate paper. See here, now the message is coming. Your reference ID is 31210 and the paper generation may take 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so we will just find out now from where we can see the question paper that we have already generated. For that, we have to go to the main home screen again. Have to click on view my papers. I'm not sure whether the paper is ready. We need to just see. Anyway, I'm putting the filter so that I can select the required one easily. Get data. Three one two one zero. No, it is not ready. We'll just wait. Let's see once again whether the paper is ready. Yes, it appears to be ready. We'll just see. Yeah, here it is. I'll show you in the full screen. So the whole paper with the detailed answers are ready over here. But this is not the way the students will be getting the question. We cannot give the answers. So to see the way how the student will be getting, you can see the question file, view question file. Here's it. Okay. This is the way you are getting the question paper for the student. Now, if it was an assignment or something, you can link this assignment or the worksheet to the classroom at this particular point directly. You have to choose the course, classroom, and then decide whether you need to give it for the whole class or student-wise. If it is student-wise, you click on the student list will be coming over here. You can just choose the students to whom you want to allot this. But this is a test, so I'm not assigning to the classroom. Okay. So I hope you got it, how you can use the question paper generator to handpick the questions the way you do in the normal like traditional teaching exactly the same way, but we are saving a lot of time over here. Okay.